Could you imagine George Carlin on Facebook?
I would have never had a career if it wasn't for social media. I did not like it. When Rogan would say shit to me about Twitter, I go, let me ask you a question. Do you think that Richard Pryor leaves the Comedy Store at 2 o'clock and goes home to tweet people?
Right.
Are you fucking retarded? That is not the path that we followed.
Could you imagine George Carlin on Facebook? People would have seizures.
Seizures.
They'd be jumping off the ledge.
But it's very like it wasn't who we were.
Right.
And I was telling Jimmy Florentine 2 days ago, I go, I tell you when I fucking knew social media, I had to do something. When I saw Rogan sell out, this is like 2000, he sold out Irvine without radio.
Was this after Fear Factor?
This is right on the cusp of Fear Factor.
Okay.
But there was no advertising, is what my point was. And he added 2 shows, 4th of July weekend.
Wow.
So, yeah. So, I walked in there and the show was completely sold out. And I go, how did you do this without radio? And he goes,
social media.
Pressed a button. And before that stuff went down with Mencia and stuff,
right, he
was packing the Comedy Store on Friday nights, packing it with social media. So I figured you had to get on, once what's his name fucking blew up, then everybody went to social media. The guy that jumped up and down, he's got a new special out, Dane Cook.
Oh, okay.
Because Dane was the professional on MySpace, and he...
It's funny you mentioned Joe Rogan. The last time I saw him, he this is like, you ever have one of those obscure, random memories?
Yeah.
But meanwhile, you don't know what the fuck you had for breakfast? It was the Boston Comedy Club in West 4th Street, Manhattan.
4th Street, yeah.
Me and Rogan, Rob Schneider's on stage, and he used to have this bit about different ways to use the word dude. Dude. Different situations. He's killing, he's crushing. Me and Rogan are off in the hallway. He's about to go on. Rod got the light. He's eating fucking Chinese spare rib. I'm like, Joe, you're going on soon. Yeah, I know. And he finished it and then he got introduced. That's it. That's my Joe Rogan story.
I'll never forget the first time I worked at your Rascals. I called
West Orange.
West Orange.
That was one of the greatest comedy Danny McKenna.
Hairdo.
The only manager who could fart at will. If you say, Danny, do me a favor, fart. He could fart. I can't do that.
I still talk to him.
Do that.
I love him to death.
The hairdo, yeah.
The hairdo didn't move. But I think I worked with you because I had a bad experience with Rocky Laporte.
Oh, from Chicago.
Because he was mad because I was improvising. And then, he's too dirty. He's improvising. He's this, he's that.
Don't you love comics?
So I go, hairdo, you got to put me with a fucking savage that's not going to complain about me because I got the guy. And the next time you come, it was you. And that night you did a bit about going on vacation with your kids in a station wagon from Staten Island. You did 20 minutes and you're like, and the best part of it, all that happened, we didn't even leave the fucking parking spot yet. And I fucking died. And I called Rogan. I go, dog, I'm working Rascals with this fucking dude, Vinny, Vic Dibitetto. He's like, oh my God, that dude's a fucking dangerous dude. Be careful. And you were fucking destroyed. That I was in awe, like talking about the kids and getting in the station wagon and your wife was yelling. And then at one point you're going, all this, and we didn't even get out of the fucking parkway yet.